Good morning, everyone. Nikki says I'm on a train and the signal isn't great. Hoping to connect, but it's very slow. Oh, okay, Nikki. Hope you're going somewhere nice. Welcome to today's session. It's good to see you. Nice to see you, Martha. We missed you. This week we are talking about VA shifts. That's our topic for the week. We had our social shift yesterday, where we talked about shifting from talking at people to talking with people, and I did my special hand movements. And then we did the day before, sorry, I've got like a really tickly throat. The day before, we did the Google shift. I'm hoping I get through this one today. Birmingham. Okay, so today our shift is, really hoping I can get through it. Our shift today is the website shift, okay? So loads of people, there's loads of controversy around this. Loads of people are going to hate me. I think it's the Marmite thing. You know, you're either going to love it or hate it. But for me, having been in WordPress for many years before and using WordPress because that was the given thing, and I'm talking about any independent website builder that just builds websites pretty much. For me, a long time ago, I definitely found the benefits of shifting into an all-in-one system. When I talk about all-in-one system, I'm talking about the place where you can have courses and your website and programs and email marketing and all these things. So basically it's an all-in-one system that does the job for you. Now, why? A lot of people say this is not a good thing to do because when you put all your eggs in one basket, if something breaks, everything breaks. This is true. But it's very, very rare that something actually does break in these all-in-one systems. I personally use Podia. I love Podia. I'm a Podia Pro. I dedicate all of my building of online businesses now in Podia, whether people are coming to me with existing Podia sites that they need help with, or whether we're doing a complete migration out of another system into Podia. And or whether we are building from scratch in Podia. Nikki says I'm WordPress girl through and through. I know this, Nikki, and I know so many people are like, I'm WordPress, I'm never gonna leave, and that's totally fine too. Martha says she was WordPress, but she moved to Podia. Yeah, I love Podia for so many reasons. It's so simple. It's so easy to use. It's like that all-in-one-ness that you can get. You know, there's no additional plugins required and things like that. I must admit, I do use an app with it called Elfsight, for those of you who don't know. But this is kind of to just get a little bit of fancy functionality in there that you probably wouldn't normally get with the basic stuff. But they're constantly updating things, you know, they're constantly like improving stuff, and I just love the simplicity and how it's so streamlined with the all-in-one system. So now I exclusively work within this framework for clients. If you want to check out how I do it, it's pretty modular. It's at virtualmissfriday.com/Podia. And basically we build the sites in there, but we do it like all of those things on that page are available in the all-in-one system. We do sales funnels in there, landing pages, email marketing, lead magnets, programs, membership sites, products, community. It's all in one, and I just love it for that reason. And I was always experiencing problems with WordPress where one WordPress plugin would conflict with another plugin, and if you did an update, something would break, and then you had to go and literally manually like turn off all the WordPress plugins to see which one was causing the problem. Those days for me are very, very much over. Even when people come to me with WordPress websites now that they need help with, I offboard them to somebody else. I recommend that they go to a WordPress developer, and I won't generally touch clients who have WordPress sites. Somebody else is better equipped to do that for me. But anything to do with Podia, anything to do with this all-in-one system. There is another really upcoming all-in-one system that everyone is like talking about, the word on the street, the virtual street, which is Go Higher Level. I've heard so many people getting into this Go High Level stuff. We even did an interview with a real estate VA who's like super into it, building funnels with it. Go High Level tried to get me on board. I would never leave Podia, like never ever. But they tried to get me on board, and I can see the appeal to it. It's actually, you know, there's a lot of moving parts to it. That's the only actual reason why I wouldn't probably entertain something like Go Higher Level, because I think it has too many moving parts to it. It's interesting. It has to be that like balance between has it got too much going on, or is there not enough going on? And for me, that's why I use Podia, and it's perfect for me. And yeah, so the website shift today. Sorry to the WordPressy people and all the people that using other, like dedicated website builder platforms, but it's from switching from website to all-in-one online business. And that's my tip for today. So now we've gone through that. We've got one more tip for tomorrow in the VA shifts. And right now we're going to go in and do our daily accountability. So get your journals at the ready. We're going to start our accountability session right now. And I shall see you back here tomorrow for another VA shift. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care.
Before we begin, don't forget you can join me live online inside Virtual Co-working Space at www.virtualmissfriday.com/VCS. If you enjoy this session, give it a like. I'd love to hear from you, so write me a comment. And so you don't miss any updates, don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin. So now we're going to look for the positive with our gratitude. First, we'll spend 1 minute thinking of the day before. Thinking of all the things that happened, reflecting on work, interactions, relationships, memorable moments, and more. Now you'll write one thing down minimum that you're grateful for. You can, of course, write down more. Something good, something that went right, a small moment or a big win. The more you search for things to be grateful for, the more you will experience things to be grateful for. Now we're going to read out your goal. Make sure your goal is written down in a journal or somewhere you can easily access it. Read your goal now, ideally out loud, and commit to this goal. Believe it will happen. And by reading this daily, the universe knows clearly what your goal is, and the things begin to shift in the direction of your goal. Follow your instincts when this happens by taking action. Now you need to see your goal in visualization. Spend this minute thinking about the goal in your mind. See yourself taking steps towards the goal, or even better still, see yourself having already achieved the goal. Close your eyes and go there. Step into the feeling, step into the place, step into the accomplishment. And finally, it's time for your most important task. Set this task for today and make it relating to your goal. This could be something small like sending an email, recording a video, or making a phone call, or it could be bigger. Either way, one task a day is one step forward, and those steps will add up. Do what you can from where you are now. Set the intention, and the action will carry you towards your goal. Well done you for completing your daily co-create session. Have a fantastic day ahead, and I'll see you next time.